Today is the beginning of the end and the start of a new beginning. It's time for rebirth. Yeah, time is up to say goodbye to all the haters, doubters, and non-believers trying to bring you down. Finally, you will be free to live a life you love living instead of the life you think other people want you to live. So stop trading yourself for the approval from others. Ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a...
What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Guys, this video is kind of going to be backwards a little bit. Bear with me. We had an alarm going off across the street for the building across the street, and it was going on for like 2 hours, so I really couldn't do a whole lot of filming. But anyway, we're going to jump back in time. So as you can see, we got the Kooks 1 7/8 headers put on with cats, and we got everything on and adjusted. Actually, what do you guys think about these wheels? I don't know. I got rid of my performance pack wheels, and I told him that I would sell the wheels only if I had something to put on the car until I could get some more street wheels. I did have my radials on. However, I've got brand new radios I got to put on, but not only that, is it's calling for rain possibility tomorrow, so I needed to put the street wheels on. But these are temporary stand-in street wheels till we get something else. Don't look really bad. Don't look really bad, but anyway, guys, we are back naturally aspirated for right now. And as you know, we are going with the Whipple 3.0 10 rib. Going to be fun, guys. That's all I can say. But in the meantime, I've got Daryl's 93 tune loaded in the car. As soon as I run the 93 out, we're going to be putting Daryl's from Wengerd Tunings E85 tune in the car and run on an E85. Now, before We did the turbo setup and all that. The car ran a 7.4 with the stock headers and all that. So we've got the aftermarket headers on. Should pick us up just a little bit. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if this track will be open before we put the Whipple on. But as soon as we get the fuel system and everything for the Whipple, and I get a couple of jobs up here knocked out for customers that I've got to do, we will be putting the Whipple on and E85, and we're going to be having a lot of fun. But anyway, guys, enough of that, enough of the rambling. Let's move on. So you guys are going to get a code start. Now, you're going to get the very, very first code start, because I did that on my live just for a second. But you guys are going to hear this in all of its glory. So, Chris, do you mind?
Of course not.
All right. Hey, guys, look who's back. Cody!
From the dead.
All right, here we go.
Headphone users, please take them off.
Yeah. Yes, we got headphones, whatever. This is, so to give you guys, all right, so just kind of give you guys a rundown. Kooks 1 7/8 headers with cats, but I have the Pypes X-Bomb cat back, and it is very loud. So, yeah, I warned you. Really damn good, dog. Really good. Yeah, so it's got to burn all the stuff out. Brand new headers.
That's got a really deep tone to it. I like it.
Yeah, it's really not that bad.
No.
All right, guys, so there you have it. It sounds really good. It's really tame right now. It's got that, the Pypes X-Bomb catback has always had a really, really deep sound to it, and the headers just kind of amplified it a little bit. Sounds really, really good, guys. All right, guys, so stay tuned for the next video. I'll try to get you guys some driving clips if the weather stays nice, but that should be Monday around that area. But guys, that's pretty much going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you next time. You see, we got the Kooks 1 7/8 headers put on with the Cadillac converters, with catalytic converter. Cadillac, baby. Cadillac. All right.